Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Bounty Hunter Edition. Oh yes, I shortened it somewhat, because you know what you're watching, don't you? It's Star Wars, of course. So, we are now here. This took me quite a bit of time to get down here, because this cliff up here, yeah, that one, I fell off, and I died pretty badly. That's kind of embarrassing as well. I mean, I'm a bounty hunter, I have a jetpack, I mean, surely I could just use that to save myself, but no. Of course, the functionality does not allow that, so I also summoned Galt because I feel like he would be really fun to play with. He has a really awesome looking sniper rifle. I think it's a sniper rifle at least. I mean, I can actually just take a look and see. It's a carbine. So it is a sniper. Yeah, it is a sniper rifle. Okay, so that's great. That is actually really cool. So let's head on into the Firefrost Lava Works. Wow, what a contradiction that is. And we apparently, oh yes, we apparently are going to have to head through quite a few enemies. So I'm going to do that, and I'll see you once we're down in the depths of this base. Alright, so we are almost to his location. I thought I'd cut back here because we are actually running through these guys very, very quickly indeed. Of course, yes, and of course now they throw a lieutenant at us. I mean, that's just exactly how it always goes, isn't it? But we're going to try and take these guys out as fast as possible. Of course, now, this is the thing. These guys are not even that difficult any further. I mean, I used to think, oh yes, those guys are going to take a long time to kill, but not really, in actual fact.
Hey, over here, please! You gotta help us! They've got us chained to the equipment, and they cut off our thermal shields if we give them any trouble.
He's not exaggerating. Alien scum are working us to death.
Help us.
What do I get out of this arrangement?
You callous! Are you really gonna stand idle while we die down here?
No, we're gonna walk away while you die down here. Subtle difference.
Maybe we can help you. A little trade.
You just better hope you're right.
We need you to lock out the thermal shield controls and get the keys to our shackles so we can make a run for it. You can take my thermal shield if you could free us. You probably need it more than I do.
Don't be an idiot, that's suicide!
It's the only chance we've got.
Don't go dying on my account. I'll be fine.
I hope you're right. No one else is gonna come save us.
Then you better hope we don't fry before you do.
Okay, so, yeah. Now, I know, yeah. I completely went super selfish mode there, and then I was like, yes, I'm going to be the angel that they need. And yeah, I don't know why that happened really, but I kind of felt a bit mean about it really, because those guys are literally being worked to death, and that's kind of bad, isn't it? That's kind of bad. So, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's not their fault that they're down here, and I mean, literally, I don't know. I just didn't feel like being mean, really. So, yeah, even though Galt is all about, yes, look out for number one, I'm a very selfish person indeed. Yeah, even though he's always like that, I kind of felt like going the other direction this time around, because they didn't do anything to us. They literally didn't even try to kill us. Yeah, okay, sure. If they try and kill us, then I'll be like, oh, yes, well, let us eliminate them immediately. But I don't know. I just didn't feel like it right then and there. It just seemed a little bit too much, in my opinion, because he is sacrificing. He would literally be sacrificing himself to save an enemy. Did you realize that? Republic and Imperial prisoners were both standing there, and if he were to give us his, what was it, his fire shield or something along those lines, then everyone else would survive and he wouldn't. Now do bear in mind that this is what's happening to us right now. Generating minor heat, damage taken increased. So that's basically what is happening to us right now without the heat shield. Do you see the damage it's doing to us? Yeah, neither can I. There is literally no damage being taken whatsoever, so we literally just saved a really brave man's life. Even though he is a Republic, we are a bounty hunter. We don't care about the trivial pursuits of warlike factions. We only care about profit and escaping away with the loot, don't we? So, yes, hopefully that's explained things a little bit better, because, I mean, he was willing to die for an Imperial soldier and everyone else to escape. That's pretty brave, in my opinion, and I think he deserved to get a bit of a chance to survive anyway, because Hoth, I mean, literally, it's Hoth. Come on now. Very inhospitable, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Okay, so where are we going to head to now? Where is it? Oh, do we have to go all the way around? Apparently we need to go all the way around. I can't even mount up. Oh, that's going to grind my gears. But at least we have... Oh, no. Yes, I was about to say, at least we don't have to go that far, but apparently we have to go relatively far. But we can go over this shiny stuff. Hopefully I'm not going to slip and break my neck, which is probably going to happen at some point. Oh, yes. Probably going to happen at some point. I have actually slipped on ice in real life, so it's not very pleasant. Not very pleasant at all. It was a long time ago in actual fact, but yeah, it's not good. It is not good because, well, luckily I was wearing a pretty sort of hardy jacket, so I didn't really take that much damage. And I'm talking about damage right now. Oh yeah, I didn't take much damage because Galt was there to heal me. No, but the point is, yeah, that's not nice. It's not nice to slip. That's for sure. But yes, at least we are almost there. We're actually, wow, very close to being here. I actually thought I had to go all the way around, but no. No, we are actually going to have a little bit more luck in this regard.
That's quite a kit you're sporting, Bounty Hunter. Bet you spilled a lot of blood to get it. Now, whose pride did I wound so badly that they resorted to a hired gun? The Republic? The Empire? Both?
What makes you think either of them sent me?
After crushing their forces the way I did, why wouldn't they? Doesn't matter. Whoever sent you obviously didn't warn you. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. You really have no idea who I am, do you?
In a minute, it won't matter.
I was one of the Republic's finest, Merc. Best training, best equipment, best assignments. If they'd offered the best pension, I'd probably still be there. If you came here looking for an easy kill, you made a grave mistake.
Well, I think it's about time you meet your grave, Sonny Jim. Yes, apparently that's what's going to happen right now. Yeah, he said grave mistake, so I thought I'd make another terribly grave joke. Obviously, we're going to be taking him to the Undertaker's very, very soon. Actually, we're not going to be taking him at all, I don't think. We are literally just going to be killing him. So, yes, that's absolutely fine with me. He's actually using Death from Above. That's actually really cool. I haven't seen many NPCs or enemies actually use that. That's actually pretty nice.
Hope you like it hot, Jackna. I'm not dying alone.
Maybe, maybe not. But you are dying.
Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of guy you want to shoot in the face, isn't it? Yes. That is exactly what we like to see. Now, this is moderate heat. Now, if we had the heat shield, we would be, well, I say that's the thing, we are taking more damage, you see. That's what it is. Damage taken increased, so it's not actually a damage over time like I initially thought. But now we can speak to the Imperial prisoner, and we're all going to get away. It's all going to be happy fun time. But yes, as you see, that was also a dark side option. I have no idea how that's a dark side option when, I mean, literally, surely it's a light side option because we are ridding the galaxy of someone bad. Well, whatever the case, let's speak to the Imperial prisoner.
Thank the stars you made it.
You're a credit to your kind, Bounty Hunter. Thank you.
You'll get no argument from me.
I thought we were goners. Thank you.
Oh, well, there you go. That's not bad. I mean, obviously they're not giving us anything, but we got to our target, which is exactly what we wanted to do, and we didn't actually, I mean, literally, I mean, just now we're out of the range of the lava works. We're not even having the debuff any further, so I see that's the thing. I don't even think the debuff was that big a deal, so yeah, I think our decisions were actually pretty correct there. But anyway, well, see, that's the thing. I say correct, but in actual fact, I mean correct for me, because my own opinion on the situation changed drastically as we were speaking to them, and I didn't really want to be a mean person towards them. Hilariously enough, actually, considering technically, I mean, look at our alignment right now. We are technically light 1. I have 0, well, not 0, but I have a very small amount of dark side points, and even though I may like to have more dark side points, most of my choices have been light, hilariously enough, even though I really don't even know, because we have the icons turned off, so we don't know which option is which. So that's actually kind of freeing. It does give you a certain kind of freedom because it allows you to be like, which option do I feel like picking without being influenced by light or dark side? But it's just really cool to see what you actually get over time, whether you're going to be getting light or dark side points in the majority. And it seems like we are leaning towards more of an honorable sort of credit, efficiency, not killing innocents sort of thing, and just killing our target and getting away with it. Hopefully we can continue with that. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe there'll be some day where I'll have a mean streak. You never know.
Your little admirer's pretty resourceful. I've been trying to get something other than static for hours now.
Who am I after now, Blizz? I only need to know his location, Blizz. You've been a big help, little guy.
Oh, really, Galt? Come on now. You must admit that Blizz is very cool. I mean, he was able to cut through the interference that you spent hours tinkering away on your little transmitter. So, yeah, even though I love Galt, don't get me wrong about that, I really love Galt, I really do like Blizz as well, so you can't really... Come on, how could he disapprove of us saying thanks to that guy? I suppose he is just a very selfish person, so it might just make sense that he is that way inclined. But anyway, I'm going to make my way over to locate Kitar Kren, and I guess I'll see you there. Okay, so that took me a long time to get over to the Star of Coruscant. This is that crashed ship in the heart of the sort of abandoned, desolate wasteland where all of the pirates are actually scavenging things from all the huge starships that have crashed. And yeah, I walked into a Republic base and got killed. So that was amusing. That was very, very nice indeed. So let's head on into the Bounty Hunter phase and see where we need to head to. Okay, so we're going to have to fight through a couple of guys here, are we? Yeah, we have Whitemore Command Deck Sentries. How easy are these? I did actually just level up to 39 as well, so we are one step closer to getting... What is it called now? Priming Shot. Yes, Priming Shot is exactly the thing that I want. It is going to be making things a whole lot easier as it resets the cooldown, or it makes... No, it makes Tracer Missile instant, I believe. Isn't that the case? Yes, it allows your next Tracer Missile to activate instantly, which is just utterly fantastic. I really like that quite a bit, so hopefully we're going to be able to get that soon. Alright, so I've actually come across this huge security door here, and apparently we need to open it with this manual override, so I guess we'll do that. Apparently we have a very good way of hacking things. Oh, hello there! There appear to be a couple more Whitemore pirates. Apparently we now need to do this for the actual mission, which is kind of weird, of course. Usually it's just like, boom, just go to this guy and we're gonna conveniently place a huge amount of enemies in your way. But apparently this time we are... Oh, never mind. Okay, this is actually great. I actually really like when they do this. Usually I'm like, oh no, I hate this mission, or something along those lines, where I have to go through 30 or 40 or even 50 enemy units. But in this case, I'm actually really surprised because I only had to kill, I don't even know, about 5, maybe 10 units total, and then they just give you the boss, which I actually really like. So let's see what he has to say. This guy is Abyss, isn't he? Or something along those lines.
If you know who I am, you know why I'm here.
Marug järgest mahtelkis kirji jammisten sibbolba. Zekies ni me bagdista da bastiat. Albi farvutorkes ni.
He gonna feel the same way after I wipe the floor with you?
Zitnes giurdrikil da skirbulike fifi patja. Bibien sortamilje kausnadir na makampiet de hormalan margumak.
I can respect that. I'll participate in your ritual.
Marug järgest mahtelkis kirji jammisten sibbolba. Bibien sortamilje kausnadir na makampiet de hormalan margumak. Zitnes giurdrikil da skirbulike fifi patja.
I think you better tell me what this is.
Zekies ni me bagdista da bastiat. Albi farvutorkes ni. Atufer, ila hakan arjes yes mi bernitik moronafne. Zekies ni me bagdista da bastiat. Albi farvutorkes ni. Victia stinkentwesh.
Wow. Okay, he seems like a very honorable individual, and that's primarily the reason why I decided, hey, you know what? I think it's a good idea that we actually... Wow, he's using Force Lightning. I think it's actually a good idea that we partake in his ritual, because, I mean, come on now. He is a very honorable guy, apparently. He said, I could easily bring this ship down on our heads, but no, he didn't do that. He was much more honorable than that. He decided for Mortal Kombat 2 on 2, and... that might affect my decision to kill him or not. That's kind of annoying, isn't it? It's kind of annoying when your enemies usually end up being quite honorable. Isn't that amusing?
Atufer, ila hakan arjes yes mi bernitik moronafne. Marug järgest mahtelkis kirji jammisten sibbolba. Bibien sortamilje kausnadir na makampiet de hormalan margumak.
Can you try repeating that?
Zitnes giurdrikil da skirbulike fifi patja. Zekies ni me bagdista da bastiat. Albi farvutorkes ni.
Like you said, at least you won't be alone.
Marug järgest mahtelkis kirji jammisten sibbolba. Zekies ni me bagdista da bastiat. Albi farvutorkes ni. Bibien sortamilje kausnadir na makampiet de hormalan margumak.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're not killing him then. No? No? We're not killing him. Okay, so we're just interacting with the holoterminal, apparently.
Hello, Voss. Remember me? I came here to put you away. Nothing's gonna keep me from doing that. Eeyore, Graddock, and Kren couldn't stop me. I don't think you can either. No more hunting, Voss. This is a challenge, not a game.
I'd say this is a trap, but I don't think the lizard's ever even heard of the word forethought.
I agree, Gold. Very, very astute observation. And we're going to the observation deck. Yeah, okay, well. Whatever the case, I am going to be ending this episode off here. And next time we'll be heading over to the observation deck, which is actually not that far away, but I'm going to have to fight through a couple of people anyway. So, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.